This is the Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime. This came out in 2011, and I've had it ever since. Originally, he came with accessories. He came with I think it was called Jet Power. It was essentially the wings Optimus got in Revenge of the Fallen. So it would clip on here in the back, and it was just the wings, basically. I don't have those anymore. He also had a gun. I don't have it. But basically, I just want to look at this. A look back, I guess, at the older 2011 toys from back then. This is him in his vehicle mode. And it looks pretty good, actually, for being 11 years old, 12 years old, whatever. It actually looks very decent. Like, it's not a bad looking, like, model, like, toy. And you have to remember, I've had this the whole time. Like, it's never been on a shelf. It's just kind of been thrown around forever. But yeah, it's you know, it's got the design of Optimus from that movie. Obviously, it's got the flames. It's got the flames here. Yeah, it's really well made vehicle mode. It does have these little plastic bits here that they basically hide the hands a little bit. But I mean, other than that, the vehicle mode is really well done. Like, I don't have any real complaints. Although sometimes the front here doesn't like to stay connected. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. Let's get him into robot mode and talk a little bit more about him. So, to get him into robot mode, or at least the way I do it, is disconnect the legs here, and then I undo the back here, right? They're connected, undo them there, and then I put them up like that for a minute, and then, oops, no wait, actually, so don't do that yet, but undo the legs, and then you get the back here, and then just kind of pull them apart. There you go. And then you can do the legs. Turn them around, and then kind of just push it forward. Just push it forward. And then you can tab in the legs. They tab in just right under here. And then you can push these forward. Push the head down like that. And then the back here will actually hold the head in place, and then the arms will come out just like that, and then the legs will separate, and then you pull, and then you pull. For some reason that's not one. Oh, that was really stuck. Anyway, you pull the legs down, and then they will actually snap into place, and then you have Optimus Prime in robot mode. And I actually really like this robot mode. I really like the smaller, like, figures. They look really well done. I've always been a really big fan of the small figures for whatever reason. I don't know why, but I always think they're really neat looking, especially if they can, like, actually make them look like they're supposed to. But anyway, so he has decent articulation. His arms are on a ball joint, so they can go up about that high. You can go up basically all the way around, because, you know, and that's both arms, right? He has a bend here at the elbow. This little flap here on mine has always been loose. It's not as loose on this end, but his leg here bends at the knee and can go up that high. No ankle or foot articulation because it's connected to this piece of plastic. His legs can go out this far, although for some reason on mine the right one goes further, and I don't really know why. So I've always thought that was weird. I don't know if that's just a mine thing or if that's like all of them. His head does not move because it's molded on that piece of plastic there. But speaking of the molding, the little details on this figure are really well done. Like, look here at the, I guess that's supposed to be his abs, but you can see they're really well done. Like, it's really, I mean, it's not entirely accurate. You can see what they were trying to go for, but it's really well done. And his head too is like, his head is really well done as well. Like, for being so small, they did really well. And then also as well, there's just a lot of little smaller things that just look really nice for being such a small figure. As I said, he does have he did originally come with some accessories, a jetpack and a gun, which I no longer have, but I will have a picture like right here next to him to show you what that would have looked like. But that is Cyberverse Commander Optimus Prime. I did have originally Sentinel. I do remember having Sentinel Prime. I don't have it anymore, but oops. I don't have it anymore, but I would like to get it again because I would like to review more of these little older ones because I really like them. So I'm going to try to get my hands on those to talk more about them. But until next time, until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye!